So, as you know, we have been studying now questions from this such a beautiful book, Spirit's book, in which has so many questions and answers for our life. Today, we're going to study the question. We're in chapter 3, right? Part 3 of the book about virtues and vices. And we're studying the question 894 today. This question today is very interesting because it's very close to us. So let's see what the Spirit's books are bringing for us in this question. There are persons who do good through spontaneous impulses without having to struggle with any contrary sentiments. Do they deserve the same merit of those who have the struggle against their own nature and who manage to overcome it? So sometimes we see people that is already doing the good, have these good virtues in them, and we wonder, right? Do they have the same merit in us, or what is the difference? So the Spirit's book come here to us and tell us what is all about. So those who do not have to struggle have already made progress. They struggle and their struggle and triumphal in the past. That is why good sentiment costs them no effort, and their actions seem so easy. Doing good has become a habit for them. They should be honored as warriors who have earned their ranks. So right here we can see that all this good that we see in other people, it was not just they didn't receive that for granted. They also had to work hard on them to in their discipline to make themselves in merit of that. So we all are in this progress, on this evolution pathway when we are reincarnating in this world, in other ones, so we can also acquire this virtue. So this is what it's telling us is acquisition. We need to work on it. And there is more in this answer. Since you are still far from perfection, such as examples surprise you, but their construct and your admire them so much because they are rare. So we know it's not very common amongst us yet. However, you must know that the world more advanced than yours, what is the exception amongst you, have become a rule. So in the world, the happiest world, in the world of regeneration and happy world, this is already second natures for them. We're learning, we're starting in our first step of becoming good, just like they are. So the sentiments of the good is spontaneous everywhere on those worlds because they are inhabited only by good spirits. And a single bad intention would be a monstrous exception. That is why humans are so happy over there. So let's work on it in our virtues so we can get to be a happy planet, a happy world, and this will be second nature to us and we'll feel very good. And it's still continuing here. We can see, right? We are doing this effort. We are trying to work on it to become good. And the Spirit Society Virginia today, completing 13 years, has achieved so much and trying to work so much to become just like in the happy world. So we are we're doing our steps. And the Spirituals book finalized telling us that the same will occur to us on our planet Earth when humanity transforms itself and when it's understand and practice charity in the true meetings. So now, friends, we are still working on it. We're still trying to do those baby steps to become charitable, to feel good about doing the good. So the spirits will come here and show us that we are on the right pathway. You can see that 13 years of work, we're developing those virtues on us and we're sharing with others. So eventually, when we become a better, right, a better planet, a better world, we'll be doing this as a second nature. But for now, we need to work in our discipline. We need to work on us so we can start doing that. Even then, we don't enjoy as much at the beginning. But you see, and the more we do, the more you go out there and try helping people, the more you want to do it. So this is the message for the spiritual book today for us.